What is going on, guys? Panda here, and welcome back to World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. So I said in the last video that I was going to move the UMP modifieds to the regional level because the local level was just too easy and I didn't want to win every single race. So that is what we have done. We are now running the regional level. I am running a full 26 race regulations season. All I've done as far as the car goes, I bought tires level 4 just to give us a little bit more of a competitive edge. We're level 3 on everything else. I do not expect us to be competing for the wins anytime soon. But that being said, thank you guys so much for the support on the UMP DLC. I love these cars. I've always been a major fan of the UMP modified, and it's extremely exciting to see them in the game. I-55 Raceway is a lot of fun. And that's pretty much all there is to it. We're going to jump in. Fairbury Raceway will be our first race. I am excited. I hope you guys are too. And let's get to it. All right, we're looking for a 13.4 for 35th position. I'm not too concerned about that. We're absolutely going to hit that. Run a nice solid entry out of here. Get a good qualifying lap. Car still sounds absolutely beautiful. That was a bad turn right there. Just a little bit of oversteer. That's all right. We'll collect it on this corner here. Good run right there. That's a good lap. 12 flat. See a little bit better here. Here we go. Hit a little brake on the entry. Slide it through the corner. Not too much oversteer. I oversteered out. 11.9 puts us in 7th place on the weekend. Excellent qualifying run right there. Starting the second in heat number 3. Austin Holcomb, Zeke McKenzie, Michael Edford, Mike Beasley, Kyle Strickler, and Jordan Weaver will finish ahead of us. Very, very nice indeed. Just looking down through the rest of the qualifying. Excellent. Time to move on and go to the heat race. Looking for a good run in our very first heat race of the regional level. See how we can do here. Starting second place will get us to the qualify dash. Wait, did we just switch spots? Oh, it looked like we were on the inside there for a second. As we come into our first corner of our career in the modifieds at the regional level, we are going to come out in second place still. Throw it through this corner, go the high line here. Fairbury still holding on this second. I'm going to let off a little bit so I don't run into Beasley. I'm going to smack the wall. That's going to mess us up. I had to run that high line. We're not going to lose any positions, thankfully. Beasley's still running that first place. He's pulling away just a little bit on us. I hit the brakes a little bit. 2 to go now. Here we go. We're still holding second. We're kind of just pulling away a little bit. Me and Beasley are going to battle it out for these last few laps here. 1 to go. I love these cars. I know a lot of people were talking about how the lines aren't quite right at these tracks, and I understand that. I understand where people are coming from on that. The lines are a little off, but I'm not going to complain too much. I just love seeing these cars. Excellent heat race right there. We're going to the qualify dash. Mike Beasley takes home the win. James Walker 3rd, Ray Bollinger 4th, and Alan Weiser 5th. Here we go. Qualified dash time. We're all the way in the back. Looking to make some ground here. I just love the designs of these cars. The paint schemes are so cool. Try not to wreck anybody off the start. We're going to go low here, so I'm going to let off a lot. Oh, me and McKenzie get into each other. Holding that low line, coming out in 6th. Battling for 5th with McKenzie as we come into the first corner here. 3 to go. McKenzie pulling away a little bit. I'm going to try to push that high line with McKenzie here. Still holding 6th place. Not a whole lot of room to battle here. McKenzie's still just pulling away just a little bit. I'm gonna hit the brakes, try not to hit that wall with my rear. We hold 6th place here as we take the 1 to go. Oh, that's exactly what I tried to avoid. That's gonna drop us to 7th, absolutely. Oh, we hold 6th still. I cheesed it right there, that's fine. And we're gonna move to 6th place in the feature. Could not get anything going there, and that is totally fine with me. I just love listening to the sound of these modifieds. That first lap, we just kind of boofed everyone. That's my fault. All right, it's feature time, baby. We're looking for a top 5 finish. It's gonna be a shootout all the way through. Looks like we're gonna have that high line entering the first corner, which is good for me. I tightened the car up a little bit. There we go, out of that first corner, come to the green flag. 16 laps of racing here at Fairbury. Oh, they slow up a little bit into that first corner. I'm gonna tap them. That's gonna be a caution. That's completely my fault. Just tap the rear end on that one. Now we're gonna be on the low line. I'm gonna have to just be very careful coming to this first corner. Ready to take the green flag. We're gonna be down to about, what, 15 laps of racing. Oh, I come out of that corner just a little hot. The restarts in these things are a little, oh, I don't know what happened there. Everybody slowed up big time. I don't know what happened right there, but everyone just slowed up into me and it straightened my car out. We're gonna still be 5th place. Not exactly sure what happened right there. It's gonna take a nice, easy exit on this corner here. Oh, 24 down into me. Slow up a lot so I don't get into anybody. They're just so slow on that first corner after the restart. So you have to be very careful here. Like I said, they're extremely slow on the first corner after the restart. Running a little bit better now. There we go. Now we're starting to get some speed. Oh, whoa, whoa, we're gonna have to, I'm gonna dive bomb, I'm gonna send it low, I'm gonna tap the car, the number 8 car just got, oh, they're hitting me. Oh, what's happening? Ah! Just not a lot of room to work here. The AI is not very intelligent, I will say that. That sent me low, my car just like gripped and sent me low. They slid up into me, there's nothing I could do there. Caution flag is out. We're gonna hold 3rd place. This is just absolute chaos. The modifieds are so much fun. They're just not good racing at big tracks or small tracks like this. As we get ready to go green again, I'm gonna make sure I hit the brakes hard so that way we don't hit anybody. There we go. Out of the first corner, hit the brakes hard. That's gonna be a beautiful corner for us. We're gonna hold first for just a second. We're just back in second now. I don't know where the first place car is. Weber right there. We're gonna just try to run some beautiful lines here, as we have 7 laps left. Try not to blow this here. What a way to start our regional career if we get a win here at Fairbury. We're right there on Weaver's tail. Oh, he pulls away a little bit here. I'm gonna hit the brakes hard so we get a nice corner here. It's a lot of racing left. There's still 5 laps to go here. We're just slowly pulling Weber in. I'm gonna dive low, see if we can get around him. No, he's gonna pull away. I'm gonna hit the brakes hard. 4 to go now. Feather that throttle out of the corner. Work the wheel. There we go. 3 to go now. We got some lap traffic in front of us. We got long right there, 25th lap traffic. We're gonna let off as Weber gets kind of just mixes in with the lap traffic now. There we go. Starting to work our way through the lap traffic, catching up to Weber, trying not to boof the tires right there. As we come to the white flag, Weber just too far in front of us. I do not expect us to catch him here on this final corner. And we will not catch him. We are gonna finish 2nd place in our first feature event of the regional career. Just a lot of silliness there in the beginning. I just need to be very, very careful. That is completely my fault. Jordan Weber takes home the win. We finished 2nd. Kyle Strickler, Mike Beasley, Casey Burdett, Tyson Blood, Jacob Marker, Zeke McKenzie, Michael Ledford, and Tyler Nicely finish out the top 10. It's not a bad start to our career. Second place finish. I will absolutely take that. Jordan Weber takes home the win. He gets 75 points. We're going to take home 70. Not a bad start. As far as payout goes, we get $9 grand, $157 in merchandise sold. Not a whole lot, but we're still getting started in the modifieds. Not a bad start to the career. We get $9 grand on the weekend. We're going to need that. Of course, we're going to need to get a sponsor here in the future. We'll probably get one in the next video. Race 2 will be at Millstone Park. I don't even know if I've ever been to this track in the sprint cars. So it'll be interesting to see what this track is like. Let's get to it. All right, we need a 19.6 to qualify 34th. I absolutely am going to get that. This track is very interesting. That first corner is super bumpy, so I have to be very careful of that. Second corner, I just got to kind of hold speed through. I was a little high on that line. That's fine. All that matters is these next 2 laps. First corner, very bumpy. I'm gonna have to loosen the car up a little bit, but those bumps definitely throw you off. Put a lot of feedback into the steering wheel. Oh, spun a little bit, a little oversteer on that one. That's okay. We're gonna get a 17.4, so a little bit slower than I ran in practice. Coming out of that corner, that was a better corner. Look for the final corner here. Trying to hold a good line here as we come out of the corner. Coming to the checkered flag. 4th place, very, very quick. Absolutely amazing. We're gonna start first in Heat 4. Adam Strickler, Kyle Steffens, and Rick Conoyer are gonna finish in front of us. Austin Holcomb, Casey Burdett, Jacob Marker, Michael Long, Tyler Nicely, and Mike Beasley behind us. Where is Weber? Oh, Weber qualified 17th. All right, went and loosened up the car. You can see that clay building up there on that outside line. Here we go, ready to go green. Green flag is out. As we come into the first corner here, I'm gonna ride high, I'm gonna oversteer just a little bit. It's gonna hurt us a little bit, but we will still hold first. I had to let off a lot. McKenzie down below us. Oh, we're battling it out here. I rubbed the wall. We have 3 to go. Long and McKenzie gonna take the positions. We're gonna fall to 3rd. Me and McKenzie make contact. Coming out of the corners, holding 3rd. Going to the final corner here of this lap. Oh, we're gonna take some positions, maybe. We're holding this pack right now. Still 3rd, 2 to go. I'm gonna ride the high line, see if that gives us any room. It is gonna give us the position over McKenzie. Oh, that's a bad corner. That was a little slow. Oh, I'm gonna have to let off so I don't hit Long. 1 to go. Oh, I got loose. I had to let off big time right there. We're gonna come out of this corner. Long's gonna get some room on us. That's all he's gonna need. He's gonna take home this win in the heat. And we are going to the qualified dash. We finished 2nd. That'll put us 6th place, I do believe, in the qualified dash. 8th place in the qualified dash, so that, what, dead last? That's not bad. Michael Long takes home the win. Zeke McKenzie, Ray Bollinger, and Travis Vandentop finish the top 5. Qualified dash time. There we are at the very end of the line. Looking to get at least a position or 2. I'm not too worried about it, seeing as Weber qualified way back in the field, so it's not like we're really going to be competing for much. So as long as we finish above him, we're going to take a points lead. There we go, good corner right there. We're going to hold 8th place still. As we come into this corner here, try to get a position or 2. I'm going to cut down below. We're going to make contact. Oh, we're rubbing. I'm gonna run the low line, see if that's any faster. I'm gonna let off. We're gonna gain a position. We're gonna lose a position. Oh, we're about to lose 2 positions here. As we fall back down to 8th, they're just extremely fast on the straights. I'm gonna cut down low. Oh, we're gonna get 2 positions. I think they might have ran into each other. I wanna get back up to the high line. It's where I'm comfortable. There we go. Burdett in there in front of us in 5th place. Gonna hold on the accelerator. I'm not even gonna let off on this one. It's going to hurt our time a little bit. White flag is out in the qualified dash. 5th place. We're catching them. We're hitting those bumps through the corners in 1. Hit the brakes a little bit. It's going to send me up the line. I'm going to tap the wall. We are going to finish 6th place in the qualified dash. We're going to gain 2 on that one. Very, very nice. We're going to the feature, starting 6th. All right, Kyle Steffens gets a 2nd place start. Ray Bollinger back in 16th place. Robbie Jackson 22nd. There we are. We're starting 6th place in this one. Looking to gain at least a position here. Ready to go green. Green flag is out. Oh, the car like rocked to the right and it messed my steering up a little bit. Oh, we're going to cut high. We're going to get a couple positions here. We're going to be up to 5th as we come out of the corner. We're going to drop back down to 6th. That's okay. I'm going to run the low line here out of this corner. Oh, we're extremely fast coming out of the corner. I had to let off so I didn't hit. Oh, I'm going to hit the brakes. Oh, I don't want to run into Burdett. Still holding 6th. I'm not quite for sure. There's 5th. Stricker up there in 5th. Is still holding 6th place. 10 laps here. Oh, I let off a lot right there. Oh, I'm in the wall. I'm in the wall. That's going to hurt our chance. That's going to hurt our chance. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, we're pretty much just running it out now. Oh, they're wrecking. They're wrecking. I'm wrecking. Why am I in the wall again? Oh, Long's going to get around us. We're going to drop to 7th. We're just kind of bombing it on this feature with 7 to go. We're going to look to try to get back up to 6th, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Long's going to pull out ahead again. Oh, I oversteered too much right there. Car is handling really wonky in this feature for some reason. I'm stuck to the wall. I can't get off of it. We have 6 to go. We're going to fall back to 8th now. Marker blocking me. I literally can't get around. We're attached. I'm going to hit the brakes just a little bit, try to send me at this high line here. Marker's going to slide up in front of us. We're going to make contact right there. I'm going to try to get around Marker after that one. That one kind of irritated me. We're going to get around him. We're going to get back to 7th here as we have 5 to go. Hit the brakes again into this corner. There's a slight checkup on the AI through turn 2 right there, or 3 and 4, whichever one you want to call it. Here we go, coming out of this corner. We are catching Long very slowly, so we have 4 to go. Very clean race now. Starting to get my line back. So we have 3 to go. Just hit the brakes a little bit to send me into that high line. Catch the groove. Long is slow. Oh, I hit the wall. I have to fix my line. That's going to give Long a little bit of room. Comes out of the corner clean right there. Good line for him. 2 to go now. We are about to take the position. We are right behind him now. I have to let off so we don't hit each other. See if the AI checks up here as we come out of this corner. We're going to take 6th. White flag is out. We're in 6th place right now. I'm going to pull a slide job on Long so he can't get around us. There we go. We're holding 6th place coming to the final corner here. Long is still battling for the position. Coming around the corner, we're going to take 6th place here at the feature race. Our first time at Millstone Park Speedway. 6th place finish. I am not going to complain about that. Adam Stricker, Austin Holcomb, Kyle Steffens, Casey Burdett, and Rick Conoyer all finish ahead of us. Final finish position of 6th. Not bad. It's going to keep us in 2nd place on the season. Casey Burdett will take the points lead. Good for him. Oh, yeah. Rick Conoyer won. Duh. I was like, how's it? Never mind. Casey Burdett takes the points lead. Not exactly for sure. Oh, he gets a 2nd place finish. So he must have had a good finish last race. I did not even check. That's my fault. Kyle Steffens, Austin Holcomb, and Austin Stricker round out the top 5. We finish 6th place on the weekend. Not a bad way to end it. And we will take our money and run. $225 in merch. So the UMP fans are already seeing us, which is good news for us. We get $4,900 on the weekend. Sitting at $77,000 in the bank. It's going to need to be put towards repairs though, as the car is finally in the yellow on a few parts. As we go into our last race of the video, we're going to Eldora. I love Eldora. So hoping to get our first win in the season. As we go to Eldora, it's going to be 20 laps of racing there. That is going to be a long race. We may as well get right to it. All right, 17.5 is the goal. I ran a 15.4, so there's no doubt about it. This track is extremely fast. Listen to that engine roar as we come to the corner. It's all about holding this line right here. Come to the green flag here. Qualifying is underway. Running a little high, a little oversteer, that's okay. It's gonna be a little bit slower than I want it to be, but that's all right. You come to the 1 to go, white flag is out on qualifying. We get our goal time of 15.2. It's gonna be our fastest lap as I oversteer a little bit into that corner. The wall reverb sounds wonderful. Come out of this corner, take the checkered flag on qualifying. Pole position, baby. That is what I'm talking about. Excellent qualifying run right there. We are 0.2 of a second faster than second place. Absolutely crushed it. Casey Burdett qualifies 5th. He is currently 2nd in points. Rick Conoyer finishes 2nd. He is the winner of last weekend. Coming to heat number 1 here. Top 4 A main, top 2 to qualify dash. Let's see what we can do here now that we're actually competing. It's not just qualifying anymore. Track conditions have changed a little bit. Looks a little dustier. Oh, what just happened? My steering like caught and I had to let off. Stricker's gonna take the lead out coming out of the first corner. There's a car directly behind me. I'm gonna try to battle for the lead here as we come to 3 to go. We're gonna take the lead back from Stricker, it looks like, within the next lap. The top 3 right here are battling it out. I'm just so quick through these corners though. I take the lead back with 2 to go. Out of this corner, still in the lead. Final corner of the lap. Keeping this high line, it's where I'm comfortable. As we take white flag, I overturn it just a little bit. Not sure where second place is. Oh, he's falling back. We're ahead of second place now. We will come out of this corner. We're gonna win the heat race here at Eldora. Extremely good racing right there. The 28 and the 68 kept on us the entire race. Mike Beasley 2nd, Adam Stricker 3rd, and Alan Weiser takes home the last transfer spot. Qualified dash, we are starting on pole. I almost would prefer to start 2nd because I want that outside line. But we're just gonna race it out and try to keep our line here. Try to make sure my steering doesn't correct itself here. Oh, it did it again. We spun just a little bit. As we enter the first corner, Conoyer is gonna take the lead. It's 4 laps of racing. Blood's gonna take 2nd. And we're just gonna get our line and we're gonna start running it very fast at the top. 3 laps to go. Conoyer and Blood just pulling away a little bit. Conoyer again, the winner of last weekend. Oh, we're actually starting to fall back a little bit. The other cars are very, very quick out of nowhere. 2 to go now as we have still holding 3rd. Catching Blood just a little bit. As we come to the white flag, Blood just so quick out of that corner. 1 to go. Coming to the final corner, holding 3rd still. Coming out of the final corner, and we will hold 3rd. We will be starting 3rd in the feature. Rick Conoyer with an excellent run, got ahead of us, and there was no catching him. Tyson Blood second, Casey Burdett fourth, and Tyler Nicely fifth. All right. Starting back in third on this one, Casey Burdett right there on the outside of us. Michael Ledford starts 8th. Joey Armstrong 22nd. And there we are in the 3rd place position. I'm gonna just slowly accelerate here so we don't spin it again. There we go, much better start. As we enter the first corner, ride that low line, Tyson Blood right outside of us. Let's come out of the corner, we're hold second, Tyson Blood falls back a little bit. Conoyer is kind of slow through the corner. I'm gonna slide my way up into that high line. As we have 19 laps of racing in this one. Tyson Blood falls back. And it's pretty much gonna be a 1-2 battle this whole race, it looks like. As we fight there with Conoyer still holding that position in front of us. 18 to go. Tons of racing left in this one. Anything can happen. As we come around the corner, it'll take 17 to go. Conoyer is slow. We're gonna be right on his rear bumper. I'm gonna let off right there. Oh, I'm gonna need to let off. No, I'm not. Oh, I'm gonna need to let off. Conoyer slides up. Oh, I'm gonna be slow through this corner. Conoyer is still holding that position. 16 to go. I'm not too concerned about taking the lead yet. There's still a lot of racing left. Just let off enough that it gives me a line. Oh, I'm gonna smack the wall. Yep, that's gonna give Conoyer a good chunk of change. It's gonna run this low line. It's extremely quick right there. Hold this high line again. There we go, that's what we needed. That'll give us the time back. 14 to go. Oh, looks like we might take the lead here soon. As I hold the accelerator, good clean line right there. We're extremely fast this lap. Oh, Conoyer comes up, slams into us. Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, Conoyer, I let off again. We make contact. We've been battling for going on 9 laps now, or 8 laps. Into the wall here. I'm gonna take the low line. Into the wall, out of the wall. What is happening? Conoyer switches, he takes the high line. Now's our chance to take that position. We're gonna run the high line right behind him. Oh, I smacked the wall, I gotta let off. I gotta let off big time right there. That pretty much takes away our chance at winning this one. As we take the high line once again. 3rd place, catching us slowly. 10 to go now. We're halfway done with this one. As we hold second right there behind Conoyer. Casey Burdett, I'm not exactly for sure where he is at right now. He is our current points leader. We're catching Conoyer again as we start catching lap traffic. We come to 8 to go here. Oh, lap traffic's gonna block me. I'm gonna have to slow down. Oh, look, Conoyer is slow through that corner. Oh, they connect. Lap traffic connects. Oh, I'm trying to make my way around him. Oh, I'm getting a little frisky. I'm getting a little loose. Crop right there. Oh, we're gonna battle. We're gonna go 3 wide. We're gonna go 3 wide into this corner here. We slide down underneath Armstrong to lap him. No lap car on the outside of me here. 6 to go. Me and Conoyer just pulling away from the field. As I hit the wall again. Come on, get out of the wall. These silly mistakes keeping us from the win right now. 5 to go. Let off just a little bit so it'll keep me in this groove. Conoyer pulling away just a little bit. As I continue to run the high line, I'm gonna have to let off because of lap traffic. That's bad for, oh, Conoyer slides up and hits the lap car. 4 to go. Lap traffic wheel to wheel with me on the outside. He's gonna slide past. We're gonna be able to get that high line as we take 3 to go now. Solid racing so far. Conoyer just holding that first place. He's almost like, it's like dangling a carrot in front of us at this point. I'm gonna cut down low to get under this lap car. Oh, we're gonna make contact with the lap car. I have to let off. Conoyer right there. We can still do this. We have 2 laps left. It's gonna be a last lap battle between me and Conoyer. Oh, we're so close. 1 to go. Come on, last lap battle. Last lap battle. We can do it. We can do it. Oh, I'm gonna cut under him. We're gonna pull a slide job on him. We take the lead coming into the final corner. Oh, what's gonna happen? He takes it back. 2nd place. Oh my goodness. What a race. Rick Conoyer wins it by less than 1/10 of a second. What an absolute banger of a race. Tyler Nicely 3rd, Tyson Blood 4th, Mike Beasley 5th, and Casey Burdett falls down to 6th, Jordan Weber 7th, Michael Ledford 8th, and Kyle Strickler 9th, and then Adam Stricker 10th. A-main finish position, 2nd place. We moved to 1st place on the season. Rick Conoyer gets 75, we get 70. We're gonna take a 5-point lead over Conoyer. Just extremely good racing. Casey Burdett falls to 3rd. Holds 3rd. No, he falls to 3rd. I'm sorry. He falls to 3rd. Rick Conoyer moves to 2nd. Mike Beasley 4th. And Jordan Weber 5th. Just the closest racing I've ever had. 11 grand payout on that one. Once we get a sponsor, it'll look a lot prettier. 11 grand puts us at $87,000. We have 87,000 fans as well. So we're looking very pretty right now as we move on to race number 4. It'll be a showcase at Kokomo. This is going to be very interesting for us because Kokomo is just, I'm not very good when it comes to Kokomo Raceway as far as the cars go. With the sprint cars, Kokomo is beautiful, but with the cars, this one's going to be difficult. Especially with the showcase, we need to finish 35th, I do believe. So that's all we really need to do. I can absolutely do that. But again, thank you guys so much for the support. I apologize for mispronouncing any of the drivers or anything like that. I've had a few people correct me on real life drivers and the names of the drivers. So I do apologize. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and sticking with me and giving me the support that you have. I'll see you guys in the next video where we will be at Kokomo for our scheduled showcase event. I hope to see you guys there. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.